bid on that eBay thing you showed me.
Oh yeah? Nice.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to this week's Bro Do You Even Pinball. We're playing World Poker Tour from Stern. This is, as I kind of posted on Facebook, if you saw it, a very highly underrated game, but a lot of people say it's one of the best value games out there. You can pretty much have these for $2,500 or less, and made by the great Steve Ritchie, has some of the deepest rules of a pinball machine, if not, one of the top three deepest.
Keith Johnson, so
Yeah.
if you like, what is it, Wizard of Oz, and he's working on Hobbit, and so.
If you like Wizard of Oz, Hobbit, Simpsons, Lord of the Rings.
Yep. Only all those great games. He also did this one.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to do a tutorial of this game tonight. We're going to do a battle with our guest, Jamie Brundage.
Something like that.
Something? Jamie B? But first we're going to have... Do you want to do an interview?
No.
Okay, I figured Jamie's not going to do an interview. So we're going to do straight to the tutorial. Welcome. Let's figure out how to play this game, shall we? So the main objective, and Jamie, you can chime in if I miss something because
I haven't played that game in years. So.
This is Jamie's game. So if I say something crazy, just let me know, and you guys in the chat can help out as well because there's a lot of
I wouldn't know.
there's a lot of rules to this game. So if I get something wrong, forgive me. But as usual, I'll give you guys at least enough sense of how to score on it, especially if you're playing in a tournament. And that king light is out. I just noticed. So. If you're wondering, that's why. Okay, so the main objective is to get through these tournaments. You see Aruba, Los Angeles, Bahamas, Paris, Atlantic City, Las Vegas. And you do that by playing card games, Texas Hold'em. So it becomes progressively harder to get through the cities. You get through one card game, and then you go to the next city, but then you have to maybe play 3 card games before going on to the next one. Okay. So that's the main objective. There's some other objectives to work on as well. Yeah, I don't know, Jay. Fucking on my tutorial. Both of you.
What do you want?
But these, right here, you have steal the blinds, play the button, know your outs, a chip in a chair, spot the tell, change gear. These are your modes, so there's 6 of them. And you start a mode by hitting this shot right here, poker corner. All right? That gets lit after you go through a city or beat a card hand game. You actually don't have to beat the city, you just have to get through a card hand to do that. All right. The other thing that you can work on or focus on, I don't recommend it. It kind of happens naturally. It's not the best strategy. There's 16 drop targets in the game, and as you knock down drop targets, you complete poker hands here. So if you hit, 2 jacks, then that lights pair, and 2 pairs, etc. And that's kind of a mini wizard mode unto itself. It also will light triple score once you get a hand down, and you can control triple score by using the flipper buttons to change where it's lit. You want the ball to roll over it when it's lit, and you have triple score, so your next shot will be tripled for, I think you get something like 3 seconds. So what you want to do is make sure that shot that you're going to hit if you triple your score is going to be something that's really well worth it, and typically that's dealing into the next poker hand. I think it's best that, rather than go through the minutia right now, I'll actually play a game and try to talk through what's going on as we go.
I have a question. So when it says up here, triple score is lit, that's because you rolled over that in lane?
I don't know if it coincides with after rolling over it.
Okay.
Or if when it says lit, I'm assuming it's because it's lit and you have to collect it, right? You have to roll over that.
There he goes.
So it's the next shot that you hit?
After you roll over it, it will triple that next shot score.
Only the one?
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Well, let's talk about multi-balls, too, before we start a game. So there's a number of multi-balls. The first and easiest one that you might get right off the bat is called Ace in the Hole. Up here in the mini playfield, there is a hole. And you start hitting the ball, the gates will release, you lock a ball in there, and then you're going to plunge another ball into play. And after you hit it a couple times, that ball is going to be released, and suddenly you're a multi-ball. Pretty much all the shots, all the arrows are jackpots. What's nice about that mode is that you can actually start playing through the game as you're in that multi-ball mode. So you can make progress on beating games of cards. All right, it's a nice way to progress through this game because it's long and it's difficult. So you want to do that. The next time you can get into Ace in the Hole after you drain and that goes forth is you need to start a mode, and then suddenly that becomes eligible again to lock a ball in there. You can't start Ace in the Hole again until you've at least started a mode. All right, or played through the mode, but you just have to start it.
How do you add more balls?
All right, so in Ace in the Hole, you can add more balls by, after you start the multi-ball, by locking a ball in there again, and hitting the ball repeatedly, that will score a jackpot. We'll release and put another ball into play.
Is that the only way?
Maybe a mystery award that I know of, or somebody in the
Okay.
chat can chime in. The other way is traditional locks in this game. They don't actually lock the ball physically, but you have light lock right here, and then you have 2 lock shots. One right there, one right there. Those are both arguably the hardest shots in the game. Very tight shots to hit. That's also where the extra ball is there, and you get to the extra ball, I think, after getting to maybe the 3rd city. We'll find out, hopefully, tonight. Cut the Cards is also a mystery award that you can collect there. You relight it by hitting light mystery. I'm actually ending up talking about the game, even though I said I wasn't going to do that without playing.
Jay has
Wait,
a
can I
pro tip
ask
for us.
Another question.
He says getting the hurry up instead of focusing on ace in the hole can get you big points quicker.
Take that with a grain of salt. Okay.
Wait, can I ask you
and I also
another? Can I
heard
ask you
it
another
It
question?
shortens
Yes.
up shots down the road too. The more hurry up points you get, the more total you get off your hurry up.
Okay.
Will actually make going through cities easier.
Really?
So do you want to focus on hurry up?
I
That's the
was reading some of the stuff off on Kiefer today, and he says everybody blows up the hurry ups, but the hurry ups is where it's at because it shortens up the items that you have to do down the road to get other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I didn't know what you
All right, sweet. Let's pay attention to the hurry up awards because it will tell you what's going on.
Where's hurry up? All the way to the right on the upper
That's
side?
yeah,
It'll be
it'll be
flashing.
flashing obnoxiously, so you
Okay.
can't miss it.
Okay. You have to lock 3 balls.
For
Multi-ball.
yes, for that multi-ball.
Do you have to hit light lock 3 times?
Yes.
How do you hit that?
A lot of
shot?
times it just happens by accident. You don't. I wouldn't recommend going for that light lock shot. It
Yeah,
will
it's
just
super
happen.
dangerous.
Just play through the game, and it will happen naturally.
Sometimes no, it doesn't.
Well,
though.
what you can do is when you're an ace in the hole, which is an easy multi-ball to get, then you can start hitting light lock safely while you're a multi-ball, and you have some insurance. And then another multi-ball mode is there's a spinner here, a spinner there. It's called all-in multi-ball. Basically, when you hit that shot, you're putting more chips into the game. You're going to see that value go up on the DMD. If you hit it enough, I think maybe the first time is 750. You got to get to that many points or that many chips in the game, and then it will start multi-ball, and then it gets higher, regresses more. I don't know why people are messaging me. Sorry, guys.
Turn it off.
Technology issues.
Yeah, I lost my chat. Okay, anyways, the spinners will also increase the value of chips you have in the game. So once you finish a card hand, let's say you have a 4 of a kind or something, and that's gonna factor into multiplying how much that card hand is worth. So it's valuable in that. If you have a good card hand, maybe hit the spinner a number of times and build up the mode. I'm not saying that's a good strategy, but that's how the game does play out. Okay, let's start a game. Enough talk.
I'm Mike Sexton, and along with Courtney Frio, I'm here
Okay.
with my partner, Vince Van Patten.
Thanks, Mike. And
Once they
here
stop
we are
talking,
in
I'll
Tinseltown,
mention something
LA.
here. All right.
Thanks for the introduction, everybody.
So I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe you can't make out the wording, but there's 3 lights here. Right now, Advanced Hold'em is lit. That's the award it's going to give me on the plunge. On the first ball, you have no control over what that skill shot selection is. So I'm just going to plunge. Off the bat, I'm going to try to go for ace in the hole. I've heard other people save ace in the hole for certain circumstances. I think, if you're playing in a tournament, you're not, in the top 10 in the world, just try to get as many points as possible. Getting into multi-ball is always a good idea.
Player 1 got dealt Queen Jack.
So it's lit, the gates came up, I've got the ball in control, I'm going to try to hit it in there. There we go. Alright, now, you see these lights flashing.
Ace in the hole.
I have either Advanced Hold'em, which will deal the next card. I have Mystery, which of course will give me a mystery. And then Skill Flip, which if I want to take a skill shot by flipping the flippers, that's right up here, light mystery. So if I do get Skill Flip, the ball's going to come out here. I want to hit it with the right flipper and into that light mystery hole. And I think it's 1,000 off the bat for the first time, which is not bad. If you just need 1,000 in a tournament to win, then why not go for a Skill Flip? Okay, what I like to go to is try to get through the game, so I always try to go to Advanced Hold'em. And typically to get to Advanced Hold'em, what you want to do is pull the plunger all the way back and release when it gets on Skill Flip. This plunger happens to be a little weak in the spring, so I might time it a little differently. So pay attention to where you're releasing it on the game that you play in public or in tournament or whatever, but you want it to end up on Advanced Hold'em, which just happened. So it's going to give the next card.
9 ace 4.
I'm going to try to hit that captive ball and start multi-ball.
2 more hits. 1 more hit.
Alright, I'm going to try to get back in the hole.
Oh, so your hurry up is lit?
Yep. Now, I probably could have drained the ball there and got another one shot up to the upper playfield. I mean, that's an option.
What's up, Chenty? Thanks for joining us.
All right, horrible, horrible multi-ball. Let's get back to the upper playfield, and this will deal another card and start progressing through this card game.
And you could try that hurry up too, right?
What's that? Well, I gotta get it up there, yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you were going up there, though.
Yeah. Shit. So, there we go, we got a pair. Next card. One more card to go, and then we win that tournament. And that's the other way to deal the card. So this shot and that shot will deal the next card and progress through the game.
Finishes with ace high.
So, done with that tournament.
On to exotic Aruba.
Next one.
Exotic Aruba.
I'm going to try to get back up top. There we go. Now, I can't do ace in the hole again because I haven't started a mode. Those bars will be locked. What I'm going to want to do up here is hit these targets so I can light the hurry up and then collect the hurry up. They're white. There we go. All right.
So you got it?
Yep. What I want to do right now is to start a mode so that, number one, I mean, I want to make progress in the modes, but I also want to be able to start ace in the hole again. Locks are lit right there. Mode start is lit right there. That's a shot I want to hit. Very tight, very difficult. Now when it's over here, I can do a couple things. I can try locking the ball, which is not bad, but I'd rather just make progress through the game right now, so that way it will feed to this flipper and I can try to start a mode. I do not probably want to keep on doing that, because I don't know if I want to start that multi-ball right now.
I think you can backhand it up there too, can't you?
I don't... You can backhand the lock shot.
That's where I thought you were going.
No, I want to make progress through the game.
Oh.
There we go, so mode started.
Here's Courtney with a WPT Poker Corner.
Know your opponents better than they know themselves. Watch closely. Your opponent.
Alright, so this is an interesting mode. You gotta watch the DMD. You guys can see it up there. The guys across the screen will give a tell. They'll do something silly. They'll scratch their head. They'll make a face. Something to indicate that that's who is bluffing. So Gary Stern, represented right there. He's sweating. He is the second from the left. That means he's the second from the left shot. I want to hit that.
So it changes every time?
Until I collect it. There we go. So he was worth $1 million because I spotted his tell. Now it's going to be somebody else randomly who I got to find their tell. So you want to try to get the ball under control if possible. You'll still get points for hitting other people. So that it wasn't that shot. I'm just kind of hitting it now until I can get control of the ball. And we can look at the DMD and figure out where the tell is at.
Good hand.
So how is ×3 lit?
It's lit right now. I'm not completing it. Oh, great. Now it's not showing it to me because I'm holding down the button. It's great software. Just joking. Alright, so I'm going to run out of time. I might as well just hit a shot.
It was Gary.
It was Geary again.
There was a guy scratching his head, too.
One of the two of those guys.
It was Mo over there on the right.
Yeah, so you got Lyman Sheets on the left over there. Dwight Sullivan's up there.
So now you did a mode, you can do ace in the hole again?
Yep. So I'm going to plunge, advance hold'em.
Here comes the flop. Jack 9-6. Player 1 flop a set.
We're going to try to hit those bars.
To increase the number of hits it takes. every
Yep,
time.
of course. I just did triple score, which I don't want to, and flubbed it there.
There's the turn. King of spades.
Ooh. No register. It's not registering, huh? Uh-oh.
Clean trick. Here comes the river. 7 of spades. Finishes with 3 nines.
So you know, if I could have, I wanted to triple that score because that will triple the value of winning that card game. That's when you want to do it. I have triple score lit right now, but I don't want to switch to flippers because I want to save that for a meaningful shot if possible. Once I use it, I lose it.
Well, okay, well, I don't know where the code is.
Where's the code?
You have to do the math.
So Twisty, I don't know who Twisty is, but he said you've been helping him with some games. Maybe it's Jeff Becker? I don't know.
He says, just wanted to send a shout out to a great asset in the local pinball community. Jamie? A great asset?
Yeah. They must be
Yeah,
somebody.
that's a typo.
They must be somebody new.
the tat part?
Yeah.
This is the great ass in pinball.
He does have a great ass, too.
Hey now.
That's allowed.
Don't worry, the internet won't see it because it'll be facing the machine.
One more hit.
Oh, it's not registering hits like it should.
What's up, Anderson?
He's in the hole. There you go.
Hit that damn thing, would you?
Yeah.
You just weren't
I
hitting
think
it
you
right.
weren't hitting.
Protein shake this morning?
Okay.
He's like the
Okay,
kid that
Dave
blames the
Fix.
controller when he doesn't play well in Super Mario Brothers.
So I'm in a mode where it wants me to hit drop targets, which is a horrible idea right now, unless I want to drain. Extra balls lit. I could foreseeably backhand that, so why not? Foreseeably is the operative word. Probably not the best strategy there.
That shot.
It is death shot. There's nothing like going for an extra ball than losing a ball. That's the irony. Alright guys, that's I think you'll see more of the game as we go through, and there's hopefully better games than that, but those are the basics that you want to keep in mind. I try to give at least enough information on what to do, so if you're in a tournament situation, those are the multi-balls, and that's how to get them. Those are the shots. Play through the river, the turn, the flop shot on the left and right, make your way through the game. Ignore the drop targets unless you're in multi-ball and you're in a mode and you're supposed to be hitting that, and you'll do better than I did in that tutorial. The Lasso, thanks for checking out the Flippin' Podcast that had us on last week. It was cool of them, and thanks for checking us out.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So for all the new folks, well, first off, if you're new, hit that follow button. You're gonna be in for a nice surprise.
Oh yeah, we got something special lined up for you if you follow us right now. So
Join our Twitch channel so you get notifications when we go live. We do this every Thursday at 8, and then we started to stream on more than one occasion now. We're starting to stream a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's random at this point. So for the new folks, we just finished the tutorial. Now we're going to do the battle portion, and that's where we have our guest for the week battle it out with the Bro Crew. And the Bro Crew that we have this evening, let's see who we got. Up first is Rob, the Baby Maker Metzler, followed by myself, Nick Lane, Kevin Manny is third, and Martha is fourth, as she's been doing the best on the Bro Show.
yeah, she has.
So,
I've also been doing the best with costuming.
What do you mean? I thought this was just another day in the Martha Lane, the life of Martha.
you point that out just in case. All right. So Jamie, do you want to go first or second versus Rob?
I'll let Rob choose.
I'm gonna go second.
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, it
You
is.
sure?
Positive.
You don't want to go first?
I'll go first. I don't give a shit.
You can go second if you want.
I'll go first.
All right. So extra balls are on. We're playing extra balls tonight.
Oh, nice.
Try to get through this game a little bit.
Sexton, and along with Courtney Frio, I'm here with my partner, Vince Van Patten.
Thanks, Mike, and welcome everybody to beautiful Nassau in the Bahamas.
Player one is ready.
Plunder sucks.
Whose game is this?
Yeah. So I don't know if Chauncey, I don't know if anybody answered your questions, but the cards on the table are randomly generated.
There was a pretty good breakdown on how they're generated.
They don't have a huge influence on the score, but they do have an influence.
There was something else in that shot. Something to the effect of there's like 20%. 20% of the time it's a meaningful pair. 20% of the time it's a ace something or other. Another 20% of the time it's garbage. But there is some kind of
10 Spence, what's up, man?
Martha, who did you crush on at 14? I'm assuming it's Elite Night. Twisty says they're better about you crushing them.
Oh, so that's Jeff Becker.
Oh, Jeff, on the show? I don't know if I crushed him.
Here comes the turn.
He says you did, so I would take
Well,
it.
I mean, I'll take it. I thought it was more of like just grasping for points.
Let's give Rob some love up here.
10 spins.
Here's the river, four of clubs.
Weeba!
Somebody just needs to hit the follow button. That's all I want to see today.
I can do it.
I would follow and then follow again.
I don't know if it'll work.
The capital of couture, Paris, France.
Hopefully it accounts for that, so people don't do it all night.
Yeah, you don't want to encourage that behavior.
Nice trick.
Really?
There's the flop. 2, 3,
I like to hear
queen.
about that.
Wait, this one.
It's really weird. It dropped down to 0. I don't know. But we're connected.
I don't know, nobody's complaining.
How can I complain if we're connected?
3 of hearts.
They can still be in the chat.
Oh! Gotcha.
Tilting the
I don't know. Last show I saw that little thingy wasn't in there.
Heavy hands. Well, you're supposed to put them in all your games that you let us play on this on the show.
Alright.
That was dirty.
Oh, you can check
It
on
was
yours,
dirty.
Suzanne,
And
right?
you know, this machine, there's a call out.
Oh, He's got to be following. He's testing that shit out. Thank
I
you.
think player 1 needs to get himself under control.
And player 2 has an ace in the hole. Here's the flop. Queen, 10, 8. Player 2 is looking at a flush draw.
Should tighten up the tilt.
One more.
So what's the best thing to go for during the ace in the hole?
Ace in the hole, I would say make progress in the game. I don't really focus on jackpot so much.
Hit the ramps and stuff?
Yeah.
And the spinners?
Wait, so how did you get that
I think
extra ball
spinner
in
might
there?
start another multi-ball. I don't know if you can stack that
Yeah,
multi-ball
loose
once you
balls.
start
I
that.
know, that was not good though.
What'd you do?
I lost them.
Got a ball added and then he lost out all of them.
It didn't like add it.
It will
save.
kick out.
Right.
I should have added ball save. Yes, thank you for testing.
We appreciate your service.
I don't know if you guys saw, but we have a 12-hour, 12-game stream coming up on Saturday. Not this Saturday, but Saturday, October 24th, starting at noon. Kevin's got a rig at his place. He's going to stream on some of his equipment for an hour. Then he's going to kick it over here. It's not doing anything that day. You're going to get to see a lot of pinball.
Yep.
And I think Stern is going to send us some giveaways.
Awesome.
So anybody who's donated to the Indiegogo, regardless of what amount, are going to be entered into the stream.
Nice. I love it.
Chip in a chair.
Tell that to the 800,000 people that lost last year.
God, you're such a ray of sunshine.
Are we getting into poker politics? What's going on here?
Well,
Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, the 12-hour stream's gonna be fun.
oh, the flailing.
Wildcat says we should play 12 hours of Rancho.
Oh my God.
I don't want to watch that.
There's going to be like 2 people in the world who will be ecstatic. Everybody else will not be watching that.
One of them's gonna be John.
And he'll be there.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Are you playing Rancho?
I don't know. I thought we were gonna put it up to vote.
I'm going to pick my games.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want a little more control over that. I'm
I
definitely
mean,
gonna,
everything's getting
Oh,
played.
don't do that.
I'm definitely going to do all Sterns because Stern's supporting us.
Yeah, yeah.
They send translates to give away. I see you, Tron, and all that. And
I will count this one third. I'll have to do... Well, no, I could not do any EMs. I don't know, it might be fun to do 3 of them.
But are you going to have to do all of them, really?
No, I have 8.
And you
I have
only
to do 6, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so I think the
Should do-
random might not.
You should do like
Maybe
video
not.
game try.
6.
Try. Yeah, definitely.
No, the video game.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll drive some...
Thomas would work.
They'll drive some pinball people nuts.
Oh, yeah.
They tune in, there's
Yeah, yeah.
video games. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
How dare you!
we're gonna be streaming Tron. It's
Play
like
a different kind of game.
What's up, Star Hedgehog?
Star Hedgehog.
Player 2 begins with king, 4, 4.
Oh. Alright. Didn't tilt.
It was kind of a long turn.
It was.
I get myself under control right now.
Oh, what
Yes,
happened?
what did you do?
Did Rob give it a shove?
See,
I didn't tilt.
that's how it works. You just
You got a tilt warning though.
No, I got the tilt warning.
You walked up into a tilt warning?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to see what's going on. We'll check the
I-
tape.
Yeah.
Maybe he could just.
You
sense
get a little
coming.
ankle shot there on the way by.
Yeah.
Thanks, Star Hedgehog. Yeah, this is cool. This
But
is
there's no-
Jamie's game that we're playing on right now.
Defense and pinball.
Nice.
Player one.
Did I tell you guys I got an Illustrator working on my stream software, so you can draw on the screen?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You did not. Is that just for the Mac?
Yeah. It's pretty amazing. Plus, I got that little clock going. I was like,
I don't know if you can handle that responsibility.
drawing on the screen.
Is that all part of the program? The clock?
Yeah.
I mean, there's gotta be a clock in XSplit if I want to do that.
Thought it
But
might
I
be
figure
cool.
people have watches or phones. I'm just jealous.
You're jelly. Yeah, I actually kind of like that program now that I'm actually starting to figure out what's going on with it.
Afraid to breathe on the game.
Hot guacamole.
You know that.
Are we gonna get into Mexican food talk again tonight?
Here's the river. 8 of diamonds.
Hot guacamole. Is he the taco guy?
I don't think so,
I
but
don't
he's
think
got
so,
a name
but-
that implies tacos.
Well, Poker Tour is a super fun thing. I agree. And I hope you guys enjoyed the lighting this week because I'm sorry for what the hell happened last week. That was something else. we tried different things, but I think the ball should look a lot better on the video for you guys. We did a lot of playing around with it.
Jay said it looked ball streaky, but I don't believe him.
Right
Jason,
now?
In the Facebook chat.
No way.
He is a ball expert.
Oh!
Oh.
Sorry, Jay. He is right down the
He's
road.
getting red dot, he's not even here. Dude, you're going down.
Bring the wagon! We got him!
Twitch always likes to have issues. That's
Here's
given.
the river. 2 of spades.
Trip says he doesn't see any issues with the Twitch, so.
Pair. 6s over 4s.
Whatever Trip says,
Aruba.
Aye, Trip.
One has speed.
Did they do color for this? They didn't do color.
I don't think
they
so.
just color.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I thought it
released
just. I thought I remember seeing it. I couldn't remember if I saw it was coming or it was actually going to come out.
9.
Hey, Star Hedgehog, no problem.
You're going to be a little bitch.
Well, game with Star Hedgehog streaming.
I think he's doing Zen Pinball.
Here's the turn. 2 of clubs.
Awesome. Thanks, Wildcat.
Wildcat, thanks for giving to the cause today. He dropped some cash in the Indiegogo
Wildcat?
today. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool.
Gives you 4 of a kind.
That was tight.
It's tight. High fives, high fives, high fives.
It's tight. It's tight. It's tight. It's tight, yo. All right. Now you pissed him off. See what you did with your little
Look at that.
cheat move?
Oh shit.
You played for a lot longer
So
than he
hit
did.
that left shot.
Yep.
Fucked it up.
No. Can you still hit it?
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Look perfectly from here.
And player 2 has an ace in the hole.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see the Bob's Burgers table on
Let's see.
Archer.
3, 4,
Archer, yep.
7.
Does Archer come out on Tuesday too, Star Hedgehog?
Pair.
Everybody wants to see that.
Clock. Have to do it the hard way. Jackpot. Jackpot.
The last shot was lit.
Nice.
On to
Yeah.
An extra ball.
City.
That's a big stretch.
What is that?
Feeling the flow.
Yeah.
All in one pack. It's
Not
called
gonna
the
remember
Balls
to be
of
weird
Glory
tonight.
pack. might have to buy some Zen pinball tables this week.
Can I get a ball bag, yo?
They don't sponsor, so.
There's a lot of drama.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
god, you're so close.
It's been a long time since I bought a
Lock
game.
that
I don't like
ball.
Zen. I don't like how the ball feels and moves. It's just, I don't know. Their games aren't fun. But they did get me into pinball. It's all because of them that this shit's going on now. I'll probably send them a thank you letter. Stop talking trash.
Oh my god, lock. Oh, is it lock? Lock is lit. Oh, nice.
Oh! Boom! Oh!
Quadruple lock!
Pow pow! Two-gun Metzler.
Used to be 2 minutes. Now it's no good.
What?
Surgically no good.
TMI Metzler.
What the f am I supposed to do here?
Hit jackpots?
Oh,
Just keep
Hit the
it
flashy
alive.
things.
Yeah. You can use that as what multi-ball is? I can write an article about it.
We might need one.
Comments like that.
Just don't tilt.
Arthur's a pro on that.
I love to tilt.
Let's
on
chill. It's like
multi-ball.
multi-ball, time to tilt.
Yeah.
Someone tie Kevin up so we can't come over and turn this off.
I'd only do it if you were waiting to start a multi-ball.
Oh my god.
Archer has a car, drive on the
Oh no!
Yeah. I see. My thing with Zen is,
Oh.
and
anything
people disagree with this, but it just
up
feels
there?
the ball feels like super heavy to me. I don't know, but people say pinball arcade's floaty.
Pinball arcade is floaty, and you're right. Zen is. Wait, they gotta find something in the middle of this.
Maybe. I mean, I go and play that game, and then I'll play a game down here that's the same thing. I'm like, this seems real to me.
Any game where I can score 22 billion points on.
Well, that's not
Attack
because it's
bars.
that's not because it's floaty. It's because you can
Oh.
shake the shit out of
Because you
it.
can nudge it all over
And
the
the
place.
shots are forgiving. They were talking about that in a podcast that they made it so like they could make it allegedly like more realistic, and I think by that they almost more difficult. But their shots are somewhat. If you get close enough on the flipper when you shoot the ball, I don't know. I'm out of my element.
You're out of your element, man.
Lock is lit.
Do you just have to lock 3 balls again?
If you want to get some multi-ball, yes.
Is it so it doesn't change? It's not any harder?
No, but I think only that lock shot was lit this time, so that one wasn't lit.
Is there any other way to light lock other than this shot over here?
That really shot really bothers you.
It really does.
That's it.
That's it? That's the
Unless
only
you get
way.
maybe like a mystery award that says locks are lit. I don't know.
Oh, because I thought it happened to me yesterday, and I didn't
That
know
might have been
how.
it.
I didn't think I hit that
It
shot.
might have been a mystery award.
Okay.
All right, good ball, Rob. Good ball. Good ball.
You know, I handed you yours.
This is how it worked last time. We'll take the beer out of the holder.
Oh, he gave it a little
extra.
shake.
Let's see how this
He's a
looks.
veteran.
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
Hit the shot. That's right.
Fantastic.
All right, Mr. Metzler takes win number 1.
And there you go, trying to get the extra ball, losing the extra ball.
I would say no victory lap, Rob.
I agree,
It's a
Yeah.
long game. And you already
You
had
can do
3
the spin
balls.
if you want, though.
You already got enough camera time.
Here comes the river. 6 of diamonds.
Did the audience get enough of me and my sweet, sweet
6
moves?
is over 3.
I'm
No,
not even
do a
gonna
spin.
crowdsource that. We're just gonna say
Do
yeah.
a
Sweet
spin.
moves. You want me to do a spin?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It wants me to keep playing.
Is that the way you interpret that?
One more spin, but catch it and then drain it. Oh.
Oh,
I'm not gonna showboat.
at least not more than he already is.
All right, so Rob's got the first win of the evening representing the Bro Crew. We're going to go to match number 2. Before we do that, I'm going to give a shout out
May all your
to
cards be live
not that.
and your pots be monster.
Comet Pinball.
Yay!
Comet Pinball is a supporter of Bro Do Even Pinball. They make fantastic LEDs. They have so many kinds, so many varieties that no matter how you want to deck your game out, you can do it to your liking and your style. The prices are super competitive, and I got turned on to them when I purchased some LEDs. I think it was last December, and I think I had a question about all the different kinds, and they got back to me within like a half an hour. Their customer support is awesome. They really care about pinball. Please consider supporting them and checking them out for all your LED needs. This game has LEDs in the GI, which I was watching it on kind of the screen, and it comes up super bright on the screen. So if it looks bright to you guys, trust me, it looks great in person. The ones I have in here in the GI are called Sunlight. They're like as strong as the ones that Stern's putting in their games, the two LEDs, but they just have a nice look to them. It's not as clinical as kind of the ones Sterns are putting in. It's a little, I would say, softer, but it's not kind of the warm retro look. So I like it. This game is traditionally a very dark game and hard to see, but it looks a hell of a lot better with the Comet LEDs in it. All right.
Go Comet. What's up, me, etc.
Okay. Jamie, do you want to go first or second versus me? All right.
Your choice.
I will go second. Oh, what the hell? I'll go first. There we go.
There he is.
Hi, I'm Mike Sexton.
I did at least drink one beer, and I'm working on the second one, so.
Vince Van Dyke.
I'm catching up.
Yeah.
Welcome everybody to the exotic Aruba.
Bruce, what do you got?
It's a dark
October. Oh, Dark Oktoberfest.
I've never had it before. It's good.
Yeah. Don't say the brand because they're not sponsoring us.
Yeah, I have to delete it.
No free plugs.
Don't put it in like view of the camera. Yeah.
Begins with King, Queen,
Me, etc. What's up, man?
Why did I wear it?
Oh, let's let Mike.
You can.
Shot the gun, bro.
The internet's not ready for it.
Here comes the flop. 8, Queen, 9.
Wildcat says he can use the 23 LED flashers. The guy chips off of the coast.
Wildcat likes old school games, so I'm gonna guess Wildcat is not an LED person. Doesn't he like old school games?
No, he's got a roadshow.
Oh, you know what? Okay, there's somebody from New England I'm thinking about. All right, there
Worried
we
about the
go.
fire hazard?
Roadshow? I tried to buy Roadshow from Pinball Arcade, but their thing's messed up on Xbox One, so I can't download it. I really want to learn that game.
Think of all the energy you could be saving with LEDs.
I know.
I know, and replacement costs.
Come on. Yeah, he's just like throwing money away.
I hit one more hit.
No.
Trick.
I didn't even get the hurry up, I didn't get the multi-ball.
2, 9, 9.
Waiting?
Flop 2 pair.
Yeah.
Here's the turn. 6 of
That's all your games for. You ripped this. You set this up.
Oh yeah. The Phantom Tilt.
Wildcat says he's got LEDs all over Roadshow. So
I want to
this is not the pinball player you're looking for. No clown vomit though.
Oh my god, you didn't just see Star Wars.
What? No, I would never do that.
Please.
It's way too nerdy.
You know that's right. Alright, that should kick another ball into play. Alright, no?
There you go. Let's hit it once, I guess.
I don't think so. Ball save's back on. No, ball save.
Yeah, it's more turn on ball save with, for Rob in it.
You get 4.
Because I'm Nick Lane.
Whoa.
I didn't know they recorded in there. I didn't know
Not
they
together. Yeah, fingerprint sensors on
I
the
didn't know they
buttons.
hit facial recognition.
Then it could tell who's playing it, yeah.
Why do you think this is the deepest game?
Johnson wasn't messing around.
Oh, did I start another multi? That's 2 multi-balls running?
No, you still on your first one. Thank you.
No, there could be another one stacked.
Whoa! Whoa, you broke it.
Holy shit.
Way to go, Nick.
Sorry, Internet. If anybody still has their hearing.
They didn't want to hear anything anyways.
Yeah, I think
you're
I got.
making it rain.
I got another multiple. I got, I think, all in.
Cyclops? Is that what you said?
Side pot.
I know.
I wish you said side
Yeah,
pot.
definitely Cyclops.
I prefer Cyclops.
Flush.
Neurokinetics said his cat ran like hell after that. It's awesome.
Oh my god, we scared a cat from
We're scaring cats on bro tonight.
the internet.
That's amazing. That was not the stern knocker, that was something weird.
Yeah.
It was like the sound got really loud for a second.
It does that. I don't know why. Alright, let's start mode.
There's the turn.
works.
6 of spades.
Sorry, Chuck said we gave him a jump scare.
Oh, somebody was sleeping.
Did you have headphones on when they came out?
We're just making sure everybody's awake. Y'all paying attention out there? Alright.
Keep going.
Beep, beep, beep. Sounded like something from Freddy.
Nice trick. And here's the river. 3 cards. One finishes with a pair of 3s.
So chip trick, if you hit all those shots, it will lead to, I think, a multi-ball. Not 100% sure. We need Steve in here. Steve Daniels. Maybe he's at Expo.
Oh, mate. Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Because he would have chimed in by now.
Yeah.
Because, like, Lord knows I missed some of my rules.
There's no way you could give all the rules out on a game like this, I don't think.
No. That's my... I don't nerd too much out on rules. I just figure out enough
Right.
and then roll with it. And because, you know, when you're learning it for the first time, nobody wants to hear all of it. They'll just get overwhelmed.
Right.
At least if you can give some basics so that, okay, I remember this whenever the hell I play this game again.
Here's a multi-ball. Here's advance the cards.
Here's the gist. Here's what you're trying to do. Yeah, exactly. That's my excuse for lack of knowledge. But it's pretty solid, I gotta say. Oh, I probably should pay attention. Who's got the towel? Anybody?
Nobody's paying
Gross.
attention.
Left, I think.
Oh my, he's been put on the clock.
Oh, they all look pretty straightforward. Oh, yeah. The third one from the left. Jamie had it.
Jamie's more helpful than the Bro Crew.
Here's the river.
Are these the modes?
Yes.
And you can only light them in that one shot right there.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay. That's it.
Look at that.
And you can change what mode you're on by hitting, I forget which flipper. I'll let you guys know in a second.
Jamie's been practicing.
Player 1 is looking at a flush
Take
draw.
game back.
So the right flipper.
Is it right flipper? How do you
Yeah, well,
change it?
see how I hit the flipper, it's changing the mode.
yeah.
Select it.
No.
You can do that on Lord of the Rings.
Put on the clock.
Watch the playfield, Martha. See how they green.
Oh, I see.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all you
Done
got?
so soon?
Let's pull a little Rob here.
Oh my god.
Shoot again.
I thought I had a
Whose team are you on?
I'm pretty sure I'm on my
I was-
second beer. He's on his first one.
I was rooting
You're
for
right.
Jamie on this one, but
You're rooting for Jamie?
Yeah.
What, are you Jay Fairbrother? You're taking
Yeah,
his
seriously.
spot tonight. I don't understand this.
Jay Fairbrother and Press.
Oh, God. Fun play.
A king of three.
Me, etc. says he really likes the visual presentation of this machine.
Comes the river. 2 of clubs.
You are in a minority, my friends.
Yes. If there's one thing people tend to not like on this game,
They
it's the look of
hate
it.
the art of it. I like the playfield layout. I like the million drop targets.
One starts with queen straight.
Yeah, like the, I don't really watch it when I'm playing, but the cards on the table are cool, the LED.
Yeah.
You like those dots?
Because of drop targets.
Yeah.
You really couldn't find a modern game with a ton of drop targets.
Yeah.
I really,
Sounds so
really
cool.
like drop targets.
Yep.
one of the modes you hit drop targets,
This
right?
game was a bankrupt stern. All the drop targets. you
Seriously,
put in.
and 2 spinners? Holy cow.
Oh, Jesus.
There was a couple of 3 service bulletins on the drop targets when it first came out because they're not jacked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think
Shim's
you
here, watches
on
there,
third
and-
watch, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
So I probably want to start one of them. There we go.
Just like that.
Anyway, we ball 3 for your.
For the lock.
So this would be perfect because it's drop target poker. I want to hit the drop targets. I mean, that's the mode you want to play in multi-ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you do that on purpose?
I didn't. No, I didn't pick the thing on purpose.
You had it all lined up. They sound so excited about the multi-ball.
It's a little better than 24.
Multi-ball.
Jackpot.
You're really doing good.
Oh, jackpot's a good thing.
Oh, that was bad. Somebody needs to tell these people.
Oh, these millennials.
They just
you want
wanted-
so much cheering.
They just wanted to go home for
Can I get a trophy too?
Yeah.
I could get it up top and try to bring in another multi-ball, ideally. Or maybe save that multi-ball for a rainy day. I don't know.
Ball 2, maybe.
I want to make good enough at pinball where I have those options.
That's
not good later. Yeah.
I don't know about hitting these drop targets. Yeah, I'm not
Oh, there you
getting
go,
points.
King. Got all the side ones.
Cyclops.
Yeah!
Trophies.
They didn't have to make it
So
myself.
you did get your trophy.
They gave him a trophy.
Yeah.
In the dots.
Yes, there was a dot trophy.
Yeah, because it's almost like the medals in Star
Why is it
Trek.
turned over then?
I have no idea.
Am I saying that right, or is it
Might just
there?
be ghosting. I don't know. I know nothing about these games, so
I've played it.
it's your game.
It's one of those games that's such a long, volatile game. It's like, going out in the basement for half an hour, you don't want to play this, right?
Right.
Can you stage those upper flippers? Good question. I can try.
Can you
Yes. Yes.
what? Can you what?
Stage.
So flip the bottoms without flipping the tops.
We watched that in Pinball 1 Down.
Yeah.
It's in handing your mouth off, you're trying to
Comes the turn.
Yeah.
Is looking at an open-ended straight draw.
Now, can I pull it off where in a situation that demands it? Probably not.
Oh, come on. I want to go take a nap.
Yeah, seriously.
Why do you think Stern stopped making long playing games?
Yes,
This is exactly.
There's
This is
no money
exactly
going
why.
into the game.
Yeah. People walking away.
Offsuit.
It's a great game if you don't have any friends.
Is that why you wanted about it?
Yeah. Just
I
come,
know,
come
I
down
mean-
here by my lonesome.
It's a great way to lose friends, too.
Cry a little bit.
Can you feel the support? Now you're doing great. Oh my god.
We would be accused of being passive aggressive if we did that. So
Well,
shit.
dude, yeah. If we say anything, if you say anything nice, we're gonna be dicks.
Okay. I'd rather you talk shit, actually. It kind of feels me.
See, there
We
you
are
go.
talking shit.
I really
To win a
disappointed.
silver, you have to know how many cards can help you.
There you go. That's some staging.
So much staging.
Here comes the turn. 10 of diamonds. Is looking at a flush draw.
At a what?
Flush.
Oh.
Lobster flush. You guys are way too young for that. Revenge for the Nerds?
Well, I've seen Revenge of the Nerds, but I don't remember that part. That's it?
No, he's
He's
got
got another one.
That's right, extra ball.
Nick's got extra balls turned off every game down here except this one.
Yeah, the long playing game.
Yeah.
I started actually turning them on in my games and actually enjoying it.
Wildcat says we could just record this for the 12-hour marathon.
Oh, I did not pick the right one.
12-hour long single game of World
The
Poker.
funny thing is, I got a 100 grade. That was gonna happen, right? It always happens.
Yeah.
You get up behind the marathon.
Harvey says this has to be the longest playing Richard table. What do you think?
Yeah, dude, it's gotta be. I can't think of another one.
Yeah, it's definitely different than his usual style, too.
5.
We were playing this game when I started looking for it.
See, I feel bad. Thanks.
You sure? You want
Just
to play
another
my
ball
game?
there.
You want to play my ball?
I'm tired, actually.
Watch you lay down and take a little nap.
Don't go too far, because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, just
He's not going to be able to type. His fingers are shot.
Only one line, man.
I know. Somebody needs to hit that follow button.
There you go, Nick.
32,000. Oh, you got more on your bonus.
I told you it was going to happen.
That's what I wanted to do.
And here's the river.
Here's your trivia question. Who played the sweet riff for the sound effects in this game?
The same guy that played the Duck Hunter ref, I
Probably.
guarantee.
Yeah. Dude, like, dude, we need another sweet
You
riff.
do a
like
little
it.
more, but not like this.
But not like, woo! More like, wow!
Make it a little raunchy. Oh, shit.
All right.
See? There we go. You guys were tired?
I'm trying to push buttons over here, too.
Believe it or not, this game can be brutal.
You can. You have to make sure the whole thing on. There it is! Wildcat. You were already following, though. We need some followers.
Yeah.
But not that we don't appreciate a good lion man.
I think it's going to show people what are possible.
I feel like I'm just going through the motions. Freaking touched.
You're going to get it on the third ball. You're going to make your comeback.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
He's just lulling me in. Fucking
Yeah, making you feel good.
Real dope shit. Should be a lock, right?
Yeah, I feel like the bars are.
It's a queen of clubs.
Ooh, 100,000.
Wildcat said he's timing the delay.
And what is the delay?
Yeah, what was the count on the delay? I think it's like 30 seconds.
It might even be more because it's got to go through that software program too.
What, the lion man thing?
Well,
And here's the river. Seven of spades. And ends up with Jack High.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna try to do I really. I like the exercise. If we can find.
I'm sort of missing this discussion.
The one going on behind us. What's up, Waffle House? We got waffles. Waffles and guacamole.
This guy named Waffle House
Yes.
who watches us, and Ravioli Monster, and guacamole.
And a guy up in Canada that makes tacos.
Yeah.
Especially the guys.
Wildcat says the delay was like 2 minutes, but it seems like the Chromecast adds a bunch to it. Which is probably true because you're streaming it through another device.
Well, it's not just a delay. I think there's a 30-second delay between what happens here and that. There's a delay because it's going through that software program to let us know
Oh, sure.
on follow. So that's not accurate.
Okay.
That's not accurate. He's better off just,
Jack 5.
I don't know.
We would have to like put the chat up on the screen and then you can see.
Well,
Yeah.
we got the forwards.
But we're not doing that. So forget
yeah.
about it.
I'm sure you can read about mine.
Just never mind. We could do the lower stream delay, but then it puts more demand on your internet on the viewers end, and we don't want to do that.
No, sir.
Before you had that. Now we can do that. Bonnie had.
This mode is still going on. Jimmy, how long How long have you had this game? Or it's not a new in box, was it?
No, I bought it from the guy that bought it.
Okay.
So,
But
It was
right
on
around.
location?
yes.
It was a routed game?
No. No, I bought it from the guy that.
It was home use?
Bought it new.
Oh, no shit.
Kind of like my shot.
Oh, I just got a Mercy extra ball here.
What's up with that?
Whoa!
Is that a mystery?
Yeah, that was a mystery, alright. That was like, you suck. Here, have some extra.
Play.
So the tip is, if you're at like a couple million, just go for mystery and maybe good things will happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Kenny.
There's the flop. 10, 10, 9.
Waffle House.
So
Three
they're gonna stream Game of Thrones LE on Friday night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Dead Flip.
Shit.
Game of Thrones LE.
That's exciting.
Live from Chicago Pinball Expo. So that'll be cool. I'm interested to see how that upper playfield.
She doesn't know
works
she's
in
in
the
store for a romantic evening of watching Game of Thrones
And then
LE.
the tournament over the weekend. It's gonna be a pinball weekend.
She's spoiled.
Yeah, on 100-inch screen. That's living right there.
You haven't seen pinball until you've seen 100 inches.
2 more hits.
Little kapow from Waffle House. Kind of want some waffles.
Damn, that'd be a great idea.
We have cheesecake.
It's not the same as waffles.
It's pumpkin, so like it's cloud day.
Okay.
It might be better than
Right.
waffles.
Yeah.
I'm impressed you hit that shot consistently, Nick. 'Cause I can't
Which
hit
one?
it.
The Lone Star?
Credit card, yeah.
I had a good game. I
Yeah.
should see all the other ones.
Here's Courtney with the WPT poker.
Come on, Courtney.
What's up, Courtney?
Position, position, position.
Like it likes. It's way too much work.
Right on the button.
Flop. Queen 9, Jack.
So is there a shot that I want you to get there? It's like flashing extra intense.
Looks like the one on the left was good now, not the one on the right.
It's flashing differently.
Is it moving? No, they're all kind of flashing.
It's hard to tell.
So this will be the time to actually try to get the extra ball when you get a extra nut on the table. There you go. Yeah. Get it back in the
That's
hole.
what she says.
What?
Stays in that hole. Sure coming to see this.
Yeah, like just drop that wireless protector. So like walking me over wireless. I thought we were friends. I thought we were over here.
Did you
Well,
say,
come here.
did you say you have files? Is that
Yeah.
what that- Jesus Christ, lucky son of a
I know,
bitch.
I'm jealous too.
I'll never have it.
Third time?
I don't know why it disconnected. I thank God we wired it. I guess that is the way to go.
Yeah.
We're talking about the.
I'm just fucking around.
On the weekend or whatever, yeah.
But for like the top call or stream or
Yeah, you gotta have it wired up.
You probably get like 75K, right?
There, it happened again.
we.
That's
yeah.
a replay.
Is it?
That's knocker.
No, but it definitely messed up though.
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 75K.
Fucking ridiculous. I'm so jealous. I got like one at home, one up.
I have 5, but it costs me $100 a month.
Holy shit. Are they expanding? Like, are they...
There's a, we're in, what is it, Empire Telephone territory, and they're installing some fiber. But I don't know if they're ever going to put it out by us.
Oh, bless you.
On a flush.
Yeah.
Jack high. He's been put on the call.
We have a good shot for next week too.
I don't think so.
Bring something water if you want.
Could be this one.
Oh yeah, sure.
Man.
You don't ask me to come over for Iron Man. I see how you guys are.
You want to be on again?
If you play Iron Man, I come over. Oh, I can't do it next week. I won't be able to do it next week.
What games do you have that we haven't streamed? That'd be good.
Yes.
You have a shitload.
Yeah, I want to do X-Men.
Oh yeah.
We can do X-Men, we can do Wolverines, you can do, I can bring them over if you want to drop us off. I mean, drop one up upstairs.
Yeah. Excellent.
Family Guy.
I've got a cover for it too, so it'll be protected.
Mark's got a Family Guy, so we can always play that.
That's true too.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the funky colored DMVs on.
I would vote
That's
for
true.
X-Men because no one streamed that. Or
I'm actually, because I have one game upstairs now, so I'm actually gonna take Iron Man downstairs and bring X-Men up because
Nice.
it hasn't been up there. I haven't played it in years.
Yeah.
So, you see, probably get it this time.
Are you going to be around on Saturday the 24th? Because you're welcome to stop by and just play games during the stream anytime.
That's-
From noon to midnight. It's not a band. We're just playing for fun. You know, no BS.
But
Nice, you made it respectable, man.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, you only doubled nice for it.
Well, either way, you know, you got,
Had a great
what,
game
40, 45 million, something like that. That's a good score.
All right.
Get your initials in, bro.
So the bro crew's out to a good start.
This is where the wheels come off right here.
Jamie is probably warmed up right now. And he's also been drinking a little bit, so it's
Yeah.
gonna balance out. All right. Let's do an ad.
Ads.
Quick.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah.
I love ads.
Why don't you do this one, Cal?
Okay, so we're on Indiegogo. We're running an Indiegogo campaign to help support Brody Even Pinball. We have a second rig of cameras and a microphone, but we need an extra computer to stream in high def from 2 locations. So we
Otherwise,
can
it looks like a slideshow.
do, right, we could do up to 3 streams a week if we do that. So that's part of the reason why we're doing the 12-hour stream to help bring some attention to that. Give you guys some pinball to watch and hopefully raise some funds and meet our goal. We're gonna hopefully have some giveaways for people who contribute during the 12-hour stream. So tune in and throw us a few bucks and you'll be in.
Yeah, we got some perks. So if you see the bro supporter of the week, that's Michael Tyler. Thank you,
Yeah.
Michael, for
Michael.
donating to the stream. So if you guys donate at the $25 level, you are the bro supporter of the week. Your name lives on and on in YouTube.
Your
And
YouTube
anybody
infamy.
looking at tutorials of this game will see that you are a supporter of pinball. So thank
And
you
that
so
you're
much.
awesome.
All right, so now we move up. Who are we at? Let's see. I think it's you, Kev, right?
That's me.
So we move next on the bro list, and Jamie faces Kevin.
No, it's completely sensical.
Okay,
No.
with the second best bro record.
First or second, sir.
Is that a word?
Well, I lost 20 seconds, so I think I'm gonna go
Yeah.
first.
All right, there you go. You're up then. Set the table.
I actually got that completely backwards. Psychological thing. I actually went first both times.
Okay.
What's wrong, Rob?
Oh, God. Why does anyone pay attention?
Buffalo sports people. Everybody should just give up.
Now the straight face.
Star Hedgehog wants to see X-Men.
Talk about football and like it's
Here's the turn. 2 of hearts.
get a hobby. Like watch the game, have fun, right?
Right.
That's what it's all about.
You're supposed to go to the game and get so drunk that you jump off the upper deck.
Slide down the
Like the
rail.
Sabres?
No, at
With
the
the
Bills
football?
game.
They're gonna start recording like parachutes after that.
Nassau in the Bahamas.
Those fans are like famous at Deadspin for being
Oh yeah.
shaky.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, Jamie gave us tickets to that one game we all went to. I was like, I'm good. I don't think I ever need to go to a Bills game ever again.
Oh, when he did the handout cruise?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a preseason game.
That was no, it was the last game of the season.
Also have to steal the
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a preseason game. They're pretty lame.
I'd rather go to a preseason game
Well,
when the weather's nice.
first of all, yeah, the weather is super nice. People are not total assholes.
That's right.
You know,
I remember that now.
Yep. It was so cold that day.
Can I kick my own machine? Is that fair?
Was that
It's allowed. It's your.
No, it was. Nick was like a handout guy too, wasn't he?
Yeah, the 3 of us did it.
Oh.
Nick and Jamie.
oh my god, I had a friend who used to do. She was a police officer, not police officer, but like a corrections officer, and she would do the Bills games on the weekend
Oh, for like security
for
and stuff
extra
like that?
cash. Yeah, her stories were
Oh,
unbelievable.
I can only imagine.
We went to the one game when we did a handout crew and we got put in about 20 rows up in the end zone, which is basically shit snow. And the wife goes to like get a hot chocolate because it's really cold out that day. And about in our row, about 20 seats over, guy starts taking a leak.
in the
on
stands.
the lady in front of him.
Ew.
That is disgusting.
So that turned into a major brawl. People punching, flying, stuff all over the place.
Let me guess, this is the Bills game?
Bill's stories.
Yeah.
The wife comes back with hot chocolate. She's like, all those orange yellow shirt, t-shirts are all over the place. Like, what the hell's going on? It's like, I don't even think I want to tell you.
Ooh, now I really want hot chocolate. We're like basically there.
We need hot chocolate and waffles.
My
Oh
buddy
my
was
god.
You and the goddamn waffles.
Yeah, well, they're just standing there like everyone's in their seats.
What?
Stop talking about
Feels
waffles and
like
start playing.
liquid.
Have
This
you been
dude
talking
was
about
pissing
waffles
on
on
Yeah, because
the
we have Waffle House in the chat.
I love waffles.
Where was that?
Yeah, it was
Do
a
you know what
Metallica concert.
Please,
Was
the
it-
waffle maker.
Oh, really?
That's hard to clean.
See whatever it's called.
Pain in the butt.
That's why you go out and have some deals.
There are these places that like have so many rules about waffles, where they only make waffles at certain
Wait, what?
times.
There's rules about waffles?
Oh yeah, there are restaurants that only make waffles at certain times.
Waffle Nazis.
You can just
What?
go and get a waffle just whenever you want.
Mine waffles.
That's my daughter's.
What?
It's like my daughter's favorite food. She would,
Does she have a favorite?
wow, every morning wake her up, waffles,
Rob
waffles,
likes
waffles.
Oh, but does she go out?
You know what's good with Rob, really?
No, we cheap out. We throw the egg rolls in.
Rob Metzger's going to join us later in the night for the all-day stream.
Yeah, fucking nuts.
Come out late at night.
Oh,
In
after
between that, I will challenge you to some NHL 16.
Oh man.
Shit.
Throw down that.
Yeah, I
I
heard
gotta
they,
play like NHL 94 up on
I
there.
heard they just added Eichel.
If I break it.
Oh my god.
Rob, get the hell away from me!
Get.
I thought you were going to survive that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, Kevin's not doing so hot.
Yeah, thanks, Martha.
Whose fucking side are you on tonight? It's like you're taking James, bro.
She's usually backing me up, not tonight. It's
Yeah,
like,
because
look
you
how
know
terrible
what?
he's playing.
You know what? I like being first.
Well, see,
And this is what happens when you put me at the end.
well, Nick just blew it up, so I think he's gunning for you.
I want my spot back.
Alright, good.
That's
You
one
can
way to
have it.
motivate me.
You can have it.
No one's getting the front spot back when I'm here. So far behind.
You will always go first. Congratulations. So all the people who tune in for the tutorial will stick around for the first battle. There you go.
Yeah.
Meet Rob Metzler. You're gonna be seeing a lot of him.
Turn this franchise around.
Except when Jay's on. Then it's...
No, I think
He lost last week though. You won.
Like
Stop
that?
points.
We tied.
Boom.
Yeah.
Well, I had to break out the style for that one.
Yeah.
That's what pirouette.
There was definitely a little kick. Kick to the back and the side.
Style moves.
It worked. Saved the ball. It was all in style,
That
baby.
was me, Nick. We hit the tilt button back there.
Friends. Player 2 begins with Queen.
Nine of spades makes a pair.
Oh, does it?
Thanks for the pro tip.
Welcome to the WPT Poker Corner.
Anybody got the score of the Sabres game out there?
Rob has it. That's what he's complaining about.
Yeah, 2-1 bad guys.
Bad guys are winning.
Which this year is actually not.
Changing gears. What am I playing?
Anybody see what the
Mustang now?
attendance is in Florida? About $3 grand, $4
I think you know what they're doing. They're giving homage to Getaway, I'm sure.
Who's that?
Oh yeah.
The change gears. Oh, right.
Cutting the cards.
Cheers.
Come on.
Lock is lit. Or was it? How come that light locks? Or the lock light lights? And it's not lit. Oh, it is lit.
What's lit?
Oh, never mind.
I'm
This,
confused.
but
Are
this
you,
like
is it the
locks,
target again?
No, this thing like lights sometimes. Like you think it's ready, but it's not. Like now, like why would you do that? That's confusing.
Oh, we're not. I think they
It's just the three off.
Not.
Josh. Jake played.
Trip is next, man. Water Polo 12, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us.
Why don't you have food in your name? We need more food names.
Here comes the turn.
Water polo
You're
tacos or
probably
something.
flirting with him at the end of the year. I think you're gonna.
Here's trophy.
Oh,
We got enough tails
Yeah,
to do it.
I got a trophy?
Yeah.
I feel good about myself right now.
You earned it, though. They just didn't hand it to you.
I didn't even make it myself.
What?
What? Who would do that?
It would be funny if they just decided to tank again. You have to be like December, and they were terrible. Sent over down to the
I deserve that.
Well,
The kick didn't work that time.
No kick style points for that.
I don't know. I like
You still get style points.
All right.
Kevin, keep trying, man.
All
That's
right.
all I
I'll see what I can do.
don't let these people discourage you. You kick slam every time you hit. I'm gonna hit that fucking thing. Sorry.
Yeah, seriously.
It never was.
No, it never was.
One more hit.
Pizza. Water polo pizza.
Damn it!
Water pizza.
Afraid to touch again.
Yeah, you had to ban 2 spammers today. Nice trip. That's how you know you're moving up in the
That's right.
Twitch pinball world.
2 spammers in one night, baby.
Hey, we got 2 spammers.
Tight.
That's tight. Spammers are tight.
Ooh.
That looks a lot better than the other week. It's still a little, but I
Right.
I could lower that.
Whoa! Got a little excited over there, didn't it?
Also, the problem is when I reduce this exposure a little bit more,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So you can see the DP.
The struggle is real, you know?
Safe flow. This table looks a bit rare. Yeah. There's a number of them out there.
Nobody wanted it.
Nobody, nobody likes it. I shouldn't say that. It's a great value. Dude.
I thought everybody
It's a
loved
great
this game.
People who play it have liked it, but if you just look at it, it's like, ugh.
I think it's gonna. I mean, I'm surprised it hasn't blown up now, especially with the market. It's starting to get up there, but still, it hasn't gotten to like what Bram Stoker's Dracula is doing. That's ridiculous.
Or how about Doctor Who?
I like this game
where
better
was-
than Dracula.
Doctor Who is ridiculous right
Where was
now.
How much is it selling for now?
Where was Doctor Who like a couple years? Let's do this.
So a year and a half ago, I bought my Doctor Who for $900.
900.
900.
But that's
Maybe 2 years ago.
Jamie. That's not normal though. But like,
I bought it from the biggest pinball collector in the country.
well, the average person would have paid maybe 18. I would say. Maybe a little less. And now what's it at?
I don't know. You can't really buy one. Like it's the I mean,
The
there's
Doctor Who.
yeah, there's a lot of people look. Apparently the show's back on. I've never seen the show.
Oh yeah, it is the remake.
Doctor Who's a great man.
Indie rappers love Doctor Who.
He just said like, what do you want? What's that?
I don't know. Wildcat says Funhouse is starting to get pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Is this the multi-ball from the
It's going value on a hard
Rolling
button.
Chips in?
This was a you suck multi-ball and they just threw it at me.
I'm gonna send that guy a message.
Is this the one from hitting the side orbits?
I think
Oh,
it
I'm
might.
I don't want to distract you. I'm asking Nick.
I'm not
Is there-
distracted. I'm actually more worried about not being able to get to my beer right now because this is
Yes,
kind of bullshit.
Siglo, we did hear about the further cooperation between Farsight and Stern, which is awesome. So I would be surprised if you see a game like World Poker Tour coming out from them soon.
Making me work for
Oh
it.
my
Seems
God.
like an obvious one.
extra ball. Let him take a shot at it.
That seems like an obvious one for them to do.
Which one?
World Poker Tour.
Yeah, that'd be
Right.
awesome.
What's that?
But it'd be nice, the partnership between Pinball Arcade and Stern.
Stern.
Medium.
They were already partnered
I
up,
got
but I
medium
think
points.
now they're going to get to the point like
No, I didn't.
they release of brand new games like Game of Thrones and here's the
Michael
original
out here
version.
right now. I'll tell you what, if they did World Poker Tour and like pinball enthusiasts actually started playing it, you know,
Oh, totally. Yeah. People don't really look at it, they play and they walk away, but it's a fucking great game.
From which game?
This game.
Oh.
Yeah, give it. I say in 2 years it's going to be well over 3.
How did that not?
How did that not?
Woo!
We're
I don't
gonna,
know.
You gotta have the light touch, bro.
That is the
Alright,
way.
like a ball. Would you?
what is this?
Wow. Arthur's getting
I don't
fierce.
understand. I thought it was just me, but I guess not.
No.
That dress makes it
That first place is going to her head.
Well, these 3 guys paid me off to lose to that. As long as I beat you, I get my cash.
Yeah.
So.
Whatever.
There we go.
Player 2 has an ace in the hole.
What like rare games do you have that are not too like seen too often?
Oh, come on.
Still got one.
Not anymore, I don't. I won the first tournament. I don't know if that's enough to put me in the lead.
Is that all three?
Yeah, that's it.
Begins with ladies.
Why is it still playing?
I did a bunch of stuff and then drained all the balls.
Catching up. Trying to think. Stargate. I have.
Don't show the score, that's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see what the score was.
Not interested in such things.
Who cares about the
May
score?
all your cards be live and your pots.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's a win.
We feel sorry for your multi-ball. Do you have a bad multi-ball?
24 to 25. Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
Who took that?
I did.
Kevin.
Oh shit!
By like a million.
No, I hate to say this, Jamie.
I gotta knock her down a notch.
Yeah,
you do.
I didn't even mention this. Okay, so
I've been
She's been
rooting for
rooting
you
against us all day.
night.
Yeah.
I don't even mind if you win, but usually I would champion for the broker, but she's been rude.
You know what?
It's true.
Usually I cheer you guys on, and then everyone accuses me of being passive aggressive.
She changed her strategy tonight,
Yeah.
and it worked.
You just
Look
don't
at
have to
that.
say anything.
She's just been aggressive.
Just don't say anything. But if Martha beats you, then you join a select club of people who went 0-4, which is Phil,
Okay.
Jay,
That's a. I'm there already. I'm
and
enjoying it.
Todd Broach from Rochester. And then
We could have our fourth.
We'll have a special show for that.
The 0-4 club.
The loser channel.
All right.
I'm Mike Sexton. And along
Are you
with
gonna go
43
first or second?
my partner, Vince
I'm going
Van Patten.
first.
Thanks,
I got a
Mike,
bounce.
and welcome
You're the-
everybody
oh,
to
you're the-
fabulous Las
Gotta go
Vegas.
with the kid. That's tight.
That is tight.
You know what I mean? Let us play the game.
All right,
You guys.
I'll see you.
Martha, I hope you lose.
Thank you. See, I tried to watch the tutorial, and I left my poker up, and that did not play out.
Oh my god.
She got the Kevin kick on
She's got a kick. You didn't get a warning for that. That's amazing. That was a shake.
He's been put on the clock.
She was down here practicing last night.
Well, it did not pay off.
Oh, I'm telling you, the other games I got Defender. We can do that one too.
Oh shit.
That'd be a fun game.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of something.
I forgot that you had.
I did too.
I actually never played it at your place, so.
Yeah, neither have I. Oh.
Yeah, we'll try to find. If you're willing to bring one over, we're trying to find one that like Marcus and Amber we haven't streamed on.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing X-Men over, but I just gotta kind of get it upstairs and play it because it had some. I mean, I unboxed it myself, but it's got like little.
Little Porky.
Yeah, like the Cliffy. There's a Cliffy on it, and the wall gets hung up on it because it's not the right one. Because it's one of the first ones that you did.
Okay.
It's got some rejects from the Magneto shot. It tries me for insane when you actually hit the shot.
Soup. Nice.
There's the turn. Seven turn. And player 2 has an ace in the hole.
Skull flip. Oh, that was dirty.
He's been put on the clock.
Let's get it over there.
Oh. Nice. That's the right idea though.
Yeah. Did you guys do Shadow yet?
Oh, we have not done Shadow. You have that too?
Here's the river.
Oh, because it was at Chris's. Or was it still at Chris's?
So,
A pair of
Okay.
sevens.
Yeah, not done Shadow.
Judge Shred too.
What's that?
You do Judge Shred, your own Judge Shred actually.
Judge Dredd.
Player 2 gets
Oh, you own the one at John's?
Yeah,
Oh shit. Okay.
that's your own game.
No. I just got that mod on it. It seemed it was working.
The dead mod? Yeah.
Yeah. I put that. I don't know if you know. I put that mod on and completed it the day I sold it.
John,
Like I got to play it for like a day.
that was John's second game too.
Yep.
Because he had just bought my sorcerer, and you had offered it for sale. I'm like, it's perfect one early game for somebody,
That's
right?
great. That's like, I mean, what you paid for it at the time, and I mean that's great.
Oh, that was beautiful.
It looks so dark though compared to all those other games with the LED. I mean, holy shit.
The Attack Mario was sitting next to it too. It's just, I usually do my games with normal lighting, let's say, like lighting like this, and then you put them in a basement, no light at all. You just can't. This was actually the first game I bought that LEDs in, and it completely turned me off on them because they were so bright.
These LEDs that he had in them.
Yeah.
Did you change them out?
Yeah, I did. I had to. They were like when LEDs first started getting super popular. And then like I couldn't see anything. It was snow blind. It was horrible.
You have to do the frosteds, otherwise, I mean, forget about it.
Yeah, and it's tough with the bigger inserts because then you get hot spots in them like these are, right?
Yeah.
So
they make ones that seem to diffuse it more, I think.
yeah,
right?
absolutely. And you can diffuse. I need to diffuse it yourself too.
This game is dark though, like compared to just the regular GI.
spots.
Compared to like that game or something, like it just.
It needs a couple set of spots.
Yeah, no spotlights.
Sure.
Were they not doing it at that time? Like that's a new thing for Star Wars?
I don't know. This was cost cutting back then. So just coming out of the cost cutting actually. So I think maybe they thought that with the little gizmo in the middle there, that there might be enough light there.
Yeah.
I got fish shells too. You could do.
Yeah. They've definitely done that game. They've both done that game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Defender would be the one to do.
Defender would be the one to do. No one's done Defender, no one's done X-Men, no one's done Shadow.
Oh, he's on Shadow, yeah, really? That's weird. That's
no, Bone's done Shadow. But I don't think they've ever done X-Men. Of course, no one's ever done Defender. Because how many did they make of those?
300.
Jesus.
380. They're all done from leftover hyper.
Vix had one. He's so good.
I was buying it. I was thinking about
I
buying it
would,
for a long
if
time.
I was him, you can't get rid of a game like that. You just gotta suck
No,
it up and be like,
and
that's it.
And that's like
Unless it's like some like totally absurd.
the game I have too is actually in relatively decent condition, but if you have one that's like 300, they made 369 of them, if I'm not mistaken. It's like I'm just gonna go and do it right, and I already started the artwork that John Great Witch up in Canada.
What do you do?
That does a direct
playfield.
That does a direct printing on the playfields.
Oh.
He did John's Sorcerer playfield.
But John doesn't have that in yet.
No.
So I haven't really seen that.
So I'm gonna actually have. I gotta finish the artwork up on it. I probably shouldn't say it, but I probably have close to 100 hours in that artwork already, and I'm about half done.
So what do you do on that? What do you say you do?
Scan the playfield and fix everything.
What does that mean? Like, what does that entail? Like, how do you
Just do it in Photoshop. They scan the playfield and all the imperfections in it. You take out literally pixel by pixel. That's where I'm at. And then
I wish they would do a time machine because the one John Drell has is pretty good, but there's some parts where it's worn down to the wood, like where it drops down right there.
Yeah, old games like dirtbag. Older games and ball drops. I don't know if he can really. No protection on it.
I wish I had like a sticker or something I could just put over that.
Oh, you can do that. You can print it.
I gotta find like an original good one, scan it, for it the same size.
Here's the river, 7 of spades.
And I luckily I got a scan from an NOS playfield for the Defender.
Oh shit!
Which I can't believe how bad the artwork is in it. Because picture a brand new playfield.
Right.
Brand new playfield is
Right.
wrong with it.
Right.
But the registries are so bad in it.
Registry, what do you mean by
Like
that?
how the lines line up.
Oh, they're like jagged.
Well, you figure it's a screen, right? So they print over the top, over the top, over the top, and land color over the top. So if the screen shifted a little bit, the lines end up being up. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
And it's, I don't know what playfield I have. It's literally half done, and I probably have 100 hours. It's just horrible.
Okay.
I'm tapping out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Did you pick up a win?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm a wiener.
Yeah, you're a wiener.
Oh shit! You get to do a victory lap.
I don't have to.
All right, so you don't get swept. You don't join that
Oh, wait a second.
exclusive club.
Can Can I forfeit some
You
points?
gamble away for 5.
Yeah, exactly. How do I do this?
points.
If I go like all in or something, can I lose?
Is it because you want to get in there and beat them up on games?
No, I don't know. I just like suck at it. Alright then.
This is a really long game. I don't think we've ever streamed a table where we've been playing this long. Because what we normally do is we'll play and then we'll just play for fun for a while, just to kind of play a little bit
Oh,
longer.
you mean to still be like in the competitive?
Yeah, after that, like we would do the battle and then we were like, oh, we'll just play for fun. So we'll stream till like 9:30 or sometimes 10, but it's 9:30 now. That's how long this game takes to play. I can see why CERN does not make games like this anymore.
You can't.
You can't.
You put $1 in this thing at an arcade, you play it for 45 minutes.
I don't
It's
know
like
how they were thinking at the time.
wear and tear.
2006.
Wear and tear on pinball machines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a home use game. You get the flipper buzzing on this side. You need some plunger button on it.
I have flipper buzzing out of a brand new game. This is fucking stupid. What's
You know
up,
what?
Ed's son?
This
Edwin's
is,
son?
Look at
What are you
this.
trying to do?
You didn't even change my card.
Oh.
How do you expect me to perform?
Yeah, I'm bad.
Is there a ball? Is there a foul? Is there a
No, you still won.
Technicality.
I don't
People
know.
getting so confused between the person playing and the person in the card. I mean, they know that's not Kevin.
Could be
Hopefully. Yeah.
Don't judge Kevin.
There's gonna be some comments on the YouTube.
17 shots at the extra ball and I finally hit it.
That's a hard shot. I backhanded the other day and I'm just proud of that.
Alrighty then.
I can't believe that somebody got this game home use only.
Well,
Dave had one was home use only too.
it was bought from when they closed them out in Canada.
But they just couldn't get rid of them?
They couldn't get rid of them, so they closed them out in Canada. It was a ridiculous deal where Wheel of Fortune in this game was getting sold out of Starburst at $24.95 each Canadian.
Jeez.
When the dollar was at about 20 to 25%.
I miss all the glory days of good prices.
So I actually I was going up there, and I bought a couple Wheel of Fortunes. I went up there for 2 trips. I bought a couple Wheel of Fortunes and sent to some guys that wanted it. One went up to North Carolina. I sent it to another one to a guy in Wisconsin. So it was cheaper for me to go up there. I didn't make any money on them. I was just going up there and bringing them back for them. But it was cheaper for me to go up there, grab the game, get the game at approximately $2,200 American, throw it on a pallet and send it out.
Holy shit.
Send it out to a couple guys. And
That's unbelievable.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
How come it's always when you're around? I just asking.
Mind blows.
Just asking.
Under control right now.
Get your shit together.
And here's the code, 7 parts. Ends up with a pair of 2s.
Did you tighten up the tilt valve on this, or just leave it on?
I don't think so. No.
Pretty tight.
I don't think I touched it.
That's usually why I kind of make my games a little bitchy to play.
I think it's fair. I would classify it as totally fair. We moved the game a little bit,
10-2.
so it's not like you agreed on it, but you can't get away from murder.
Slide it across the room,
Yeah.
which might be tough.
There's the turn. 3 offenders.
But you know what we haven't done? Nobody's gotten through the cards yet, right?
That's
What was said.
I don't think Jim will ever come back or bring up the machine if you do that.
You can do it. That's fine.
She wants to put the wig on you.
That's. Notice I just drained.
And over the hat.
What's that? You don't want to hat.
You're not going to. You're not.
That's nice. Is that going to be a Halloween costume?
No, it was a Halloween
May all
costume.
your
Oh,
cards
yeah.
be live
That's why it's a
and your
little
pots be
mangled.
monsters.
Alright, so Jamie saved himself from being swept.
Thank
He's
you,
1 for
Martha.
3.
Martha saved me, actually.
Thanks for being a guest. This is Jamie's game. He brought this over so we can stream on it, which is awesome of him. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Catch us next Thursday, 8 o'clock. And then pay attention because not this Saturday, but October 24th, we're doing a 12-hour stream. So 12 different games, different game each hour. If you do math, you can figure that out. It's going to be fun. We're just playing for fun. We're not doing any battles, but we're trying to raise some money for our Indiegogo campaign, in which we're trying to buy better equipment so that we can stream not only once a week but several times a week. So you guys get to see more live pinball. You get to tune in, ask questions, figure out how to play these machines. We have some great collectors in the area who really help support us by bringing their games over here or letting us go over to their house. So it's a great community. Help us, help you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week.